What's up, guys? Dun, 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 dun. Oh god, not that boss. Oh, I hate that boss. How are you guys doing? What are you guys up to? Alright. Catchy theme, though. Oh, excuse me. How are you, Salem? I'm doing good. How about you? How are you guys all doing? Uh, okay. Yay, sound alerts work. Finally. Alright. Go ahead and get the game started. About to shower. Any targets for date everything? Just the people that we couldn't do because the game was bugged. Hold on, I gotta alt tab. Stop the music. I'm doing okay, or doing great. Posted my OC a bit ago and now thinking of something else to draw. Ooh, you posted on Twitter? Let me see.
Team 17.
Oh, so cute.
Games. Ooh, sassy. Date everything.
Oh, so cute. I love it. Really nice. All right. Let's see. Do that. Put that there. Let's get the... Oh, the TikTok live going. Gotta change the title, date everything. Let me hide these texts because they don't apply anymore. Move that to the side, minimize that, put that there. There we go. BRB. All right, Fox, have a good shower. Fan, face towards me. There we go. There we go. All right. Hey, Zane, what's up? Of course I remember you. You were here yesterday. Holy Peak game? Yes. Peak indeed. Going back to where we started. Finally, we are gonna finish this game. Let's see. I think I'm gonna try to draw your alien form at some point today. Ooh, go ahead, Salem. I'd love that. Okay, so how many people do we have? We got... Okay, Skylar's obviously has to be the last one. Lux. We have River. Dante. Mateo. Cabrizio. Friar Errol. John. or fucking Chandelabra, Hanks, Keith, Bodie. Yeah, Bodie. Sassy Chap and Textbox Chan, Doug, Nightmare, and then Reggie. Not that bad. Yep, 505 Date Everything stream. Back to where it all began. We're just realizing the rest of the people that we couldn't before, because thankfully there was a patch, what, yesterday or the day before, that they finally... Oh, I gotta show it off, actually. They finally fixed the specs. So before, I only had, what, 95 empathy, I think? I had 95 empathy when I was supposed to have 100, because I basically got everyone romanced or hated or something like that. But now it's at 100, so now I can finally finish everything. All right, let's tick to Zane.
Hey,
Not
Chris,
Zane.
you're looking a little dry.
Am I
Get
just
some
looking at my
hydration
Dante.
in ya.
frosty 98.6 degrees?
All right, thank you for the hydrate. Yes, you are. You know it.
Dante, let's bring the way of the flame to the world.
The way of the flame. Okay, let's go. Let's do it, Dante.
Sexual energy flows through your date viators, and what was once merely a fireplace becomes...
Ooh. Damn, dude. Love your tats. Damn, those some nice, really amazing looking tats on your fucking chest. Holy shit. And he has the pompadour. Oh, Dante's so awesome. He's so awesome.
Your fiery homie and love coach is nearly unrecognizable. Gone are the embers and flames that made up his body, replaced by flesh and bone. There's so much to take in. An impressive pompadour on his head, tattoos on his neck and chest, the impressive set of abs he shows off beneath his jacket.
Oh my god!
I know.
What? I'm so hot!
I mean, you were literally fire before, but... You look great, Dante.
I know!
And I'm just realizing that he shares the same name of my manager.
You made me like this. Now I'ma spread the gospel of game.
Oh boy.
Thank you.
No problem. Trying to help you spread the gospel of bang, baby.
Well, honestly,
Oh, that was not the right dialogue.
no.
No. What?
This form is new to me. Will the student become the sensei for this old flame?
Here, I'll show you a thing or two.
Slowly, you stoke Dante's interest, showing him all that you know.
I think I could get a handle on that pompadour.
He's the ideal student.
Pull it a
taking in
little bit.
everything that you give him, while also being curious enough to take lessons deeper and further.
It's fucking drinking something.
Afterwards, you lay in each other's
Oh.
arms in a blaze of glory, and the long, slow cool down is magnificent. Dante quickly finds himself going to all the hottest clubs to strike up conversations with humans for the first time, where he finds that his eagerness to bring people together in healthy ways is a fairly useful skill. He becomes the brightest light in each bar he goes to, a beacon of friendliness and sexiness in equal parts. Bringing all the lonely customers together in laid-back, congenial ways makes people trust him, and word spreads out that he is the ultimate wingman, willing to step up and give
Wingman.
others the heat they need.
Oh yeah, Dante would be a good wingman, I think.
You got this, homie. Be kind and be sincere.
His winged motorcycle jacket becomes an icon in the clubbing scene for years to come.
Oh, that's one down. Oh. Oh, is it... Oh, it's Sam.
Hi! God, it's been such a whirlwind with school, but all of it is amazing. I won't get to work with patients for a while, but just hearing my instructors talk about, like, connecting with people, holding their hands, looking into their eyes, comforting them in the worst moments of their lives. I want so badly to do that too.
You're gonna be amazing, an amazing nurse.
Thank you. This might sound silly, but I was sitting there in class, thinking about like what you're doing with all those objects you're dating, like beyond the dating.
Mm-hmm.
You're like giving them lives, helping them find their true selves and stuff. I don't know. It's really nice. I feel like you and I are both in our own ways trying to make the world a little gentler, a little sweeter.
I'm basically a hero. That's just a nice thing to say.
So I hope you'll keep that up. It makes David most pissed off, and it's a really nice thing to do.
Thank you for supporting me all this time.
Of course. It's been fun anyway. But how could I do anything else? I should probably get back to my reading, but I just wanted to thank you again for believing in me. It's crazy how different both of our lives are now.
You should talk about us.
Ah, my favorite subject. There's so much I could say, honestly.
Ooh, really?
You know, I have to tell you,
What?
I consider myself an open-minded gal, but it was absolute torture to know that you're dating. I'm dating, like, so many people, / things, I guess. And here I was just sitting here wishing you'd notice me. It's hard for me to believe I can just, like, flirt with you now.
We can do better than flirting, can't we?
Oh, well, yes. The truth is, like, I'm a lot better at this whole flirting thing.
I look forward to meeting you in Meat Space. We should have a date.
We should. I'll get back to you on those details soon. I told you, I'm not great at this whole, like, digital flirting thing, but I think you should know you occupy my thoughts. Like, constantly. And I think way too much about how much I'd like to kiss you. So there's that.
I'd like to kiss you back.
You're on. Anyway, now that I've put that out there, I feel like I'm gonna combust. And I have some reading I have to do.
This is
ASAP,
like
so
baby's
talk
first
to you again soon.
flirting
And
via
we'll
text
step
messaging.
up the flirting. Bye.
Oh, it's still so nice, isn't it? What on earth is in the corner? You know what it is. You don't have to ask. Okay, I gotta turn the music off for this one. I gotta stretch. Oh, we are realizing my most hated character, besides Bathsheba.
Oh, look! The NPC is back again.
God, I hate you so much, Lex. Can't you just be nice for like a second? I'm the main character.
Oh, that's cute. There's one of you in this house, and there's like, what? 16 of me or some shit?
There's about to be one less if you don't shut the fuck up.
Anyway, why are you here?
Just saying, hi to my friend.
Great, see you around. Bye.
Wait, what? What? We can't? What do you mean? What do you mean I can't? We friended them. I guess I have to try again tomorrow. Yeah, they patched. Okay. To get my mind off of Lex. Mateo.
Wanna snuggle?
My love.
It appears that one of Mateo's inanimals is in the middle of a conflict with Hirohime's
Whoa.
Nekomaru. Perhaps his cat-like features are rubbing the small dog-like creature the wrong way.
I realized you, Nekubaru. Why are you still a ball?
Oh no, not again. Tafira, down. Tafira, come on, sweetie, you're scaring him. Come here, Neku. Okay, all right. Calm down, buddy. I've got you. Herringbone, a little help here, please?
This is so crazy. Oh my god, Riley, you scared me.
Mateo takes a long, deep breath, as though willing the stress from his body.
Thank you. All right, Taffeta, go on. Go to bed.
Oh.
Oh, I know. But Nekoboru doesn't want to play right now.
Or is it
okay?
because he's a ball? Is that why? Are they not getting along?
It's my fault. I meant to put Taffeta to bed before Hero dropped Nekoboru off.
Thank you, Star.
Taffeta always gets a little overexcited when he's here. She's harmless, really, but, well, it just so happens
That's why.
that
It's a
Nekoboru looks
ball.
exactly like her favorite toy. She doesn't mean anything by it.
Not because he's a cat.
Nekoboru.
Yeah, I know, buddy. She really spooked you this time, huh?
Yo, how's my little... Whoa!
Wait, that's your realized outfit. Okay. Is it? I can't remember. It's been a while.
Nekoboru launches himself at Hirohime, clearly distressed.
If that's her realized outfit, why isn't Nokubaru like a giant cat guy?
Nekoboru!
Ah, Hero, I'm so sorry. Taffeta got out just as I was finishing up.
Oh, Nekobaru! I had no idea you were such a scaredy cat.
Nekoboru.
Ah, I see what this is.
What?
You just wanted to get home sooner so we could go back to training, right?
Right.
Nekoboru?
So clever, Nekoboru.
I don't know, Hero. He looked pretty scared.
Don't be too hard on yourself, Mateo. Nekoboru is a master of deception.
Nekoboru.
Out of the fire and into the tennis court, I guess.
Yeah, no kidding. I bet he's rethinking his stance on Taffeta right about now.
Hmm.
Oh, speaking of, I better go find her real ball, or she'll be inconsolable all night.
Oh. I don't want to make you leave, Mateo. Friar, get this over with. I'll give you the candy so you can stop being a
Friar
bitch.
Errol is hunched over a letter when you...
What do you want? Begone, lest I exercise you myself.
Please, Friar, shut up. Please, Friar, I've done a lot of thinking and praying, and I want to start again.
I have prayed for a miracle, you know. Perhaps the Lord has answered my prayers after all. Let us start again, then, as friends.
Yeah.
And perhaps my title has created too much distance between us.
Yes.
You may call me Errol.
Thank you, Errol. I'm happy we can start again.
As am I. Go in peace and purity, my friend. May you walk in his currents, my friend.
Shut up. God. God, I hate you so much. Hanks, help me.
You're here!
Yes, I'm here. My bros!
We missed you. Yeah, we've been thinking about what gnarly adventures to go on next. Cliff jumping,
Oh.
bull riding,
I don't know about that.
submersible exploring.
Oh, let's put a pin on that one.
The possibilities are endless. Do you have any ideas?
How about making you guys real human dudes?
Rad! Let's do it! Wait, what? You can make us real?
Yeah.
Like, really real?
Really, really real.
For real real?
For real, real. Ryuji style.
Like really, really, for really real?
For real!
Really?
I don't know how many times I have to say it. For real? Really, I've got the right stuff, but we can do it now if you want.
Let's do this!
Who's that in the corner? Oh, that's my friend's Limbus Company OC.
Humans! Humans! Humans!
Humans!
Oh, wow. 5 of them. You sure the Date Theaters, I can handle this?
Probably not at the same time.
Only one way to find out. Abso! We're not scared, weird sexy glasses lady? Becoming human sounds like the thrill of a lifetime, because you can actually die.
Oh, why'd you have to say it like that? I thought you already played Date Everything to Complete. Because the game was bugged, one of the spec stats wouldn't go to 100, which meant I couldn't realize the last couple of datables. So I played it as much as I could. But now it just had a patch recently. I think it was yesterday or the day before. So they fixed that bug, and now I can realize everyone. My Wi-Fi died on me. Oh, I'm sorry, Salem. At least you're here now.
Yep, because this is a risk worth taking.
Yes, it is.
Okay then. How did you put it? Let's do this.
Yes, I've hydrated, Gub. Humanize!
Never mind. They're having fun.
Yes, they are.
The spectral energy
Hydrate
flows through your
or
database,
dihydrate.
and what was once merely a set of panels becomes...
Wow, they look so normal. Wait, okay. Hank number 1, he looks like he works with dogs, judging by his shirt. Hank number 2, maybe works in the restaurant industry because of the outfit. And Hank number 3, I don't know what he does. Hank number 4 is maybe a nurse. It kind of looks like a nurse. Looks like Scrubs. And number 5 looks like he's a dad.
It worked! No way, this is legit!
The 5 Hanks huddle together and start poking each other in their new, soft flesh.
Bro, you're so squishy! Bro, you're squishy! Oh my god, bro, I totally get it now. Why humans are so scared of extreme sports.
Dude, I love that crop top. I love that crop top. I would totally wear one of these. I need to get like a thing of my character wearing a crop top. I'm absolutely in love with this this design. Just like the shirt.
Ah, totally. If your chute didn't deploy in this shitty body, it would be mad bad.
Shitty body.
Mad bad.
His name is Kevin now. Is the Kevin a reference to something? I don't know.
Hank's laughter is contagious, and soon everyone within earshot is laughing with you.
So you guys are great. So now that you're human, are you gonna take it easy a little bit?
No way!
Of course. Why did I even think that?
Talk about an adrenaline rush!
Oh, right. They have actual bodies now. They can experience the emotions and the adrenaline and shit.
Thanks, house homie. This is the best! There's so much to do out here! So many adventures to prepare for! Wanna go on them with us?
What are you up to this time?
We base jump! Yep!
Oh.
We already jumped off the highest spots in the house. Time to jump off the highest spot on Earth!
What is the highest spot on Earth, actually? Huh. When they tell you their dreams, his dream is to be named Kevin. Okay. Well, I can draw your character in a crop top. Thank you, Salem. That's all I wanted. Thank you. Silly folk. Hi, I was also very confused when realizing them. The love ending explains all that better. Oh, okay.
Everest is played out. The Burj Khalifa's been done to death. And since we all know the Earth is flat...
Oh, Hank number 5. Oh. I don't know if I don't know if I like Hank number 5 anymore.
We're gonna jump to the moon!
You mean, wait, to the moon or off the moon?
The 5 of them storm out into a world whose physics might be more than they bargained for. You smile as you imagine how impossible this feat would be.
They're gonna do it somehow. I know they're gonna do it. Hank 2 is a rider. Hank 1 wants to design parachutes for dogs. Okay. Yeah, that explains why the dog has a parachute. Hank 3 wants to be a brain surgeon. Okay, that's what explains the Scrubs. Oh, they're flat earthers.
Then again, if anyone find a way to do it, it would probably be...
The Hex!
Yeah, they'll find a way to do it. They're that dumb that somehow somehow it's gonna work. Alright, time to go to bed. Alright.
Let your light shine through.
Yeah, we already realized, Dishy.
If it isn't my favorite Luxie. Hi.
Oh my god, don't call me that. Oh god, I feel like physically gagging every time you call me a Luxie. I hate you so much, Lux.
We are definitely friends.
I wish we weren't.
Oh, could you give me like 45 minutes?
Oh god.
Or like 5 hours?
No.
I'm just making a quick video
No.
and then doing a podcast appearance
No.
and then going on a date with... Ooh, their name escapes me at the moment.
God, I wish I could just tape your mouth shut. Or like sew your mouth, your lips. So you just like shut the fuck up.
Some other fan! They won a contest. But after that, I am totally free and all yours.
No. I don't know why I'm unleashing you onto the world, but I'm ready to realize you, Lux.
Really?
Yes. I hate you so much, Lux, that I think the best punishment that I could give you is to make you human, so you can eventually wither away and die, and watch all your followers stop watching you because you get so old. Maybe you'll get canceled. I'd like that. I'd like it if you get canceled, Lux.
I thought that would only happen when I reached the coveted billion likes.
Oh, God, shut up. It wasn't likes you needed.
What, then?
It's about having a great personality. You need to put in the work to really get to know the things around you.
Wait, have you done that? I don't have any interest. But if you're telling me you're ready...
Yeah, I'm ready for you to get out.
Let's turn you on.
Skylar doesn't hates him too.
The spectral energy flows
Oh,
through your
Skylar.
detonators, and what was once merely a lamp becomes...
Oh.
God, I hate you so much, Lux. If only you had a better personality and were like a better person. You got the looks. That's about all you have going for you. I hope you die, Lux. I really do.
Lux is even more beautiful as a human. Maddeningly so, in all honesty.
Oh my god, I'm even more beautiful than I ever thought I would be.
Oh, shut up. Let's not get too cocky.
But before you can even fully take in the sight of them as a human, they're already looking down at the phone they've somehow acquired, their fingers flying over the screen as they type.
No, no.
Hang on a second, I'm creating a profile.
God, get out of my house. Not much has changed.
It isn't long before Lux's account is verified on all platforms. And not long after that, before it is taken down indefinitely from half of them.
Get fucked.
Eventually, under financial pressure from several dozen lawsuits, Lux creates their own platform.
This is so much better than Bathsheba's ending.
It's called Verified Social.
Oh, of course it is.
And I'm the only member.
I hate you so much, Lux. I hate you so much. Oh. Why do you exist, Lux? Why do you exist? Why do you exist to make my life horrible?
Somehow, even with no obvious source of income, Lux manages to snag an empty mansion on the edge of town. The place is kind of a dump, but it looks great in pictures, and they throw some banging parties.
How?
Of course, you are invited, provided you keep your follow count up.
No, I'm never coming to your house. Leave me alone. I would block you everywhere if I could, just so you would never message me ever again. I hate you, I hate you, I hate you. Get out of my house. Go end up in a ditch somewhere or something. I don't care. Just leave me alone. My God. Yeah, Star, unfortunately we already realized Mac. I almost cried during it. Because Mac was my love. Alright, let's do River next. Oh my God, there's someone named Lux in TikTok chat. I'm sorry, Lux. At least you're not the Lux that in the game. Also, thank you, Demon Queen, for the follow. My God. True. Let's see. It's hard to find Lux lovers, to be honest. Oh, do you hate Lux too? Yes, I do. I don't see too many people liking Lux. Dealing with Lux makes me look at the Geneva Convention suggestions. We hate the lamp, not you.
Hey there, gorgeous.
I've been looking at your hydrate numbers and, it's looking a little low. We gotta get those rookie numbers up. Chug, 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 chug.
It's a pleasure to meet you too, Demon Queen Sorcia. Hydrate is perfect for River. You gonna make out with Dorian? We didn't romance Dorian, unfortunately. I don't really find that much attraction to him outside of the voice. Let's see. My dude, you did what no one else could do. I'm so proud of you. Thank you. Never. In fact, I'm ready to realize you.
You want to realize me?
Of course.
No more state changes? Just a solid,
Chris.
consistent body?
Chris. Hey, Chris. Guess what?
Yes, I'll hydrate.
Guess
I'll
what?
hydrate.
Guess
I'll hydrate.
what? Hydrate.
Thank you.
Oh my God. Are you actually ready to do this?
I could have done it earlier, but, yes, I am.
Okay, River. Let's see what's downstream.
Okay, Skylar. Cool it back a little bit.
Spectral energy flows through your Dateviators, and what was once merely water
Head
becomes...
pat time.
Thank you.
I will allow this, just this once.
Ooh. Ooh, I love her hair. Her hair is just so pretty. Obviously, her dress is really nice, too.
What's this feeling?
River runs her hands up and down her very human body, her fingertips trailing over the contours of her face and sinking into the softness of her cheeks.
A body. A real body that nobody can change. I'm just me. Only me.
As it was before.
She looks at you with tears in her eyes, happier than you've ever seen her.
Is this what it's like for you? You just walk around feeling whole and complete all the time?
I wouldn't really go that far, but to an extent, yeah. Minus the big empty void inside. Your love does make me feel complete.
River bats her eyelashes at you, drawing you closer with an expression that promises your absolute ruin.
Oh, God.
You know, I think I misspoke earlier. I think I might be missing something after all.
Ooh, what's that?
But I think you know just what I need.
She curls her arms around your shoulders, and in this moment there is no denying it. River is human, and she's all woman.
Ooh.
Why don't we get out of here, lover?
I mean, there's the bedroom right next door.
River takes an undeniable joy in the sheer humanity of your lovemaking. She worships every inch of your body, and she marvels at what her own can do.
Ooh.
She's particularly interested in the marks and signs your body bears after your joining. It's also new to her.
Ooh.
And she treasures every moment.
Oh, she'd be really into, like, the love bites and the marks and stuff, I'm guessing. Same, me too.
When she bids you goodbye the next morning, she promises to return to visit, marveling all the while at how consistent her body remains, whether in your arms or in your bed.
Oh, Missy River.
River can't seem to leave all the elements too far behind her. At first, she craves being near the water. It's all she's known, after all. She takes up a job as a lifeguard at the local pool, but lifeguarding is stressful work, and she quits a few weeks in. Not long after that, a chance encounter at one of those make-your-own-candle stores changes the course of River's life.
Oh
and
no.
career.
Oh, what was... There's an actress. She played Pepper Potts in Iron Man. She made like scented candles. Oh God, is this what River's gonna do?
What is this?
She's fascinated by the way the wax melts and reconstitutes itself, and being the driver, for once, of something else changing states is empowering for River in a way that nothing else has been. She finds work as an instructor, leading others through making the candles of their dreams.
Yeah, Gwyneth Paltrow.
Clean laundry and freshly mowed grass? Sure, why not? Wow, lovely. I wouldn't have thought to pair those scents, but it works so nicely. Oh, if you like those, you should try adding a little nutmeg. It'll really bring your scents together.
Okay.
She sends you candles from time to time,
Aww.
curating scents to your taste. When you light them, you think of River, smiling. Now, finally, indisputably, herself. For the rest of her life.
I'm happy for her. Oh, man. Fuck. Alright, Keith. Keith is still one of the people we have to realize, but he hates us now. So when are you done actualizing? Do you just have nothing left in your home? We still have the actual things, but all the people that embodied like the objects are just gone. Can you realize those who hate you? I don't think so.
Ah, you again. I guess you've just come for some candy, eh?
That's right.
Well, let's get this over with. Let me take a closer look at...
He narrows his eyes, evaluate.
Ooh, here's a...
You take in the scent of the sask.
It is sure to make you the...
Yeah, we've done Hector already. We've practically done almost everyone. Who else do we need? Skylar's the last one. Let's see. Mateo. Alright. Mateo Manta. My love.
Hey, we're all clean and ready to rock. Are you?
Oh, my sweet blanket. Okay, keep myself together.
Mateo, meet the rest of your flock.
The spectral energy flows through your Dateviators, and what was once merely a blanket becomes...
Oh, you look so precious. the sweater. Oh man, Mateo.
Check me out.
I am.
Not only has Mateo been transformed from fiber and fabric into a flesh and blood creature, but so too have his beloved inanimals.
Look at them. Look at us. All the inanimals, they're here too. How did you know your Dateviators could do that? I just can't think of a better gift than this.
I think the better gift that you can give me right now, Mateo, is living your life to the fullest and helping all the animals you could.
We're together, and our world is so much bigger. The good we can do is so much bigger.
Mateo, can I still be with you too? With them?
I can't imagine a world where you aren't part of my family.
You and Mateo curl up together on the sofa, surrounded on all sides by your mutually beloved inanimals. You spend what seems like hours petting them, tickling them, just enjoying the warmth and humanity that you can now share. One after another, the inanimals fall asleep, sprawled on your laps and on each other.
Oh, man. I hope you come back,
As
Mateo.
their snores surround you, your own eyes become heavy. Mateo's hand closes securely around your own.
Ah, fuck, I'm already
As
tearing
you
up.
drift into a puppy-scented sleep, you hear him whisper.
You are my family. Forever.
Ah, fuck.
You dream of needing a rescue, and that Mateo comes to find you. The next morning, you awake to find him gone. And there's just a slight, okay, not so slight, dusting of dog hair over most of your living room. Mateo goes and volunteers himself and his animals with the local chapter of the WFYB, the We'll Find You Brigade.
Ooh.
They're accepted gratefully, but since they comprise such a unique team, the brigade designs for them a unique task. Mateo
What?
and the inanimals are sent to far-off remote locations.
Oh,
where both
why
people
so
and
far
animals have gone
away?
missing. Avalanche sites, deep forests, tropical jungles, forbidding deserts. No locale has yet bested this team. They have never left a subject behind. Of course, they are occasionally presumed lost themselves. Mateo and the inanimals have been known to spend weeks on an assignment, or possibly playing out in the wilderness with their new rescued friends. Hard to say, really. But not to worry, say their compatriots at the Home Office. They always come back.
Ah, the house feels a lot more empty with them gone. Let's get you over with.
Friend.
Ready to realize you.
Truly?
Yes, yes, I do, and I just want you to leave. Go away.
Natural energy flows through your Dateviators, and what was once merely an air fryer becomes...
Oh, God. Why are you wearing the Office Mac fit? God damn it, I hate you, Fryer. I hate you so much. Only Mac can rock that, okay? You shithead. I hate you.
Errol somehow only grows more severe as a human, the air of intimidation that emanates from him like so much hot air, overwhelming you.
Yes.
Okay, cool it down.
The power of this body. Nothing will stop me from delivering his message now.
Okay, just go deliver it on the corner of the street and away from me, please.
Raise him.
Oh, God, no.
Forget? No. Now I have a body fit to execute his will here on Earth. Now I can truly walk in his currents. Don't you see?
Yeah, good luck. Bye.
I need no luck. Only blessings. But I thank you for your well wishes.
Yeah, can you thank me out the door so I can slam it in your face, please?
Your service to the
Oh
church
my
shall
God.
not be forgotten. Mark my words.
I hope it will be forgotten.
Friar Errol finds work at a members-only wholesale store, Priceco, famed for their excellent deals.
Okay.
He was hired on as a cashier, but quickly bullied his way into handing out food samples, where he
Oh,
could truly
God.
speak to customers at length about, you guessed it, the gospel of air fryers.
Yay! Let me guess, he's gonna end up selling air fryers.
You there, come here. Yes, you, the slack-jawed oil-soaked yokel.
Oh, God. And he's more of an asshole now.
You may be familiar with Mama Mary's pizza pockets, but have you ever had one made in the air fryer? It is a transcendent experience.
Is it, really?
Where are you going? Return at once and experience glory, coward!
Shut up.
For as many customers as Errol annoys,
Oh.
even more walk out of the store with a brand new air fryer. Management has decided it's a wash and looks the other way.
Okay.
Errol seems happy enough, but nothing is ever quite enough for him.
Of course it's not.
He sends you regular letters updating you
Stop.
on
Leave
his
me alone.
maternity
Lose my
status.
number.
Each letter includes an air fryer recipe of his own.
Oh, my God.
Truthfully, they're not bad.
Shut up, narrator.
Wow, that's 90 realized datables?
You know, if you need any help with making this last push any easier, I can give you some extra features in my app.
Thank you. Let's do this thing.
You got it.
Yay, Errol's done. Now I don't have to worry about that asshole anymore.
Valdivianites. My name is Franklin. Franklin Oliver Ivan Least. As you may have surmised, I have hacked the email account of your CEO, David Most. David, if you're reading this, I just wanted to say, I forgive you. Yes, you've done a lot of damaging things, things that hurt me personally, and things that have harmed your employees. Your actions have broken our trust, and that trust may never be repaired. But I also know you were never intentionally malicious. You were under enormous pressure to do what you thought was best to ensure the prosperity of this company, to stop anyone from standing in the way of its success. But now it's time to recognize the person standing in the way of Valdivian's success is you. You've made mistakes, that's true. But you're still our leader. And now there's thousands of wonderful, hard-working people who are looking for you to set an example one last time.
Bro, can you
Show
just
them
like...
why I was proud to call you my partner.
Can you just like fucking get over it, alright? Please? God. Do you post your videos anywhere? I do. I post highlights on TikTok and then YouTube Shorts. I also have a VOD channel. Crystal Was Live. Oh, right. Watching my mood change immediately from being happy for Mateo and then Friar Errol.
You again. I guess you've just come.
That's
for
right.
Well, let me.
He narrows his eye.
Well, I am fresh up. Damn shame.
Okay, I guess we can't do anything with Keith. Yes, we have realized, Phoenicia. Let every character know where you are moving and ditch him. Man. Alright, let's see who's next. Cabrizio. Oh, my love. Who's my favorite character? Mac. Obviously, definitely Mac. Cabrizio.
Amore mio, light of my life. It is wonderful to see you again.
Oh, my love.
Is there anything I can do for you?
I'm ready to realize you, Cabrizio.
Quanto glorioso. Can it be?
I don't know what that means, but yes.
Amore, I know you have a humorous heart, but please, don't jest with Cabrizio about this, the deepest unspoken desire of his heart. Are you sincere?
More sincere than the sun rising in the morning. And I have everything I need to do it.
Allora, become umano.
I don't know what that means.
The spectral energy flows through your Dateviators, and what was once merely a cabinet becomes...
I love his new outfit.
The most stunning man alive. The beating heart of Italia. Cabrizio, in the flesh, for once and for all time. Sono vivo!
Sono vivo!
Cabrizio
I don't know what that
tells
means
no
either.
lies. This newly human man is not only absolutely stunning, but
Italian with a capital I. Damn it, I thought you were hot as a cabinet.
Amore, do you have any idea what this means?
What?
It means a lot of things, of course. My head is spinning with what I am capable of now, with the experiences I will have, the sensations I will enjoy. I will drink wine. Imagine, amore. Real, dark wine, like the blood of the memories bottled and bursting open for me. A ruby intimacy, amore.
Wait, is that the only thing? Really? Pour me a glass, Cabrizio.
More than wine itself. Imagine this wine dripping onto your lips from mine. Imagine my hands upon your shoulders as you inhale the complexity. Imagine me massaging your neck. My fingers are moving slowly on your skin as the wine moves slowly through your blood, and together we blur the lines between body and sensation.
Ooh.
We no longer have to imagine this, amore. I have these hands. I have these strong fingers. I have the beating heart to press into your back as I hold you, arms to encircle you, a cheek to lay upon your head as I breathe you in. What do you think, amore? Shall we? Shall we at last be together in the full glory of our bodies?
We shall. No need to be too gentle either.
Ah, amore, I love the saucy spirit. You truly are the spice of my life.
Fabrizio takes his time with you, finally living out the romantic dreams he'd only been able to guess at in his favorite films. Like many Italians, he talks with his hands, and he is an effective communicator. You're not certain Fabrizio will ever have his fill of you, nor you of him. But sunrise comes one way or another, and Fabrizio assures you between tearful kisses he'll return to you again someday. Amore.
Ah, mi corazón. I hope you come back one day.
Fabrizio took his massive shoulders and his chiseled jawline directly to the airport and boarded the first flight for La Bella Italia. He flew standby and ended up with a middle seat between a very grumpy middle manager and a slightly crotchety, mostly sleepy Canadian.
Why Canadian?
By the time they landed in Rome, the tax adjuster was teaching the whole section a drinking song from her days working at the Renaissance Fair, while the Canadian scribbled furious notes on Fabrizio's recipe for the perfect pomodoro sauce. Needless to say, Fabrizio fell in love the moment he stepped out of the airport. Everything he saw brought a tear to his eye, a song to his lips. He declared loudly and repeatedly that Roma, that Italia, was the most perfect place in all the world. He danced and swayed through the streets, and it wasn't long before he became almost as much of a tourist attraction on the streets of Rome as the streets of Rome themselves.
I hope he's happy. I just really hope he's happy.
My joy cannot be contained. I could not restrain myself even if I tried, but I would never try. Italia deserves my joy. I deserve my joy of Italia. We are together, Italia and I.
The Tour Italy Bureau took notice. When their representative could weave her way between Fabrizio's waving arms and flashing legs, she offered him a permanent position as a tour guide
Of course.
and representative of the best of Italian culture.
Can you believe it, amore? They want me. I want Italia, and Italia wants me right back. Could I ever be any happier than I am in this moment? I don't know. How, I ask? Italia may answer me, but for now, come for a tour of the most perfect city in the world.
I'm happy for you, my love.
It was a development that the Tour Italy Bureau did not anticipate. Fabrizio, after each of his tours, asked his customers where they were going. They, quite understandably, replied that they were going home.
Home? You're leaving Italia?
So shocked and unmanned was he by this patently indefensible position, Fabrizio began following his customers, whom he now thought of as family, to the airport. The whole ride would be spent with him trying to understand their decision, convinced that they must be crazy, had not fully taken in what he had shown them, the passion that he had tried to instill in their hearts.
Is he gonna try and sell homes to people in Italy? In Rome?
He followed them up to security, and with one poor couple from Thailand, he actually found his way through security and accosted them at their gate, with fresh bresaola, ricotta, and a bottle of Chianti. He now spends his days giving tours, and his nights at the airport, bewailing the mistakes that all the departing passengers are making.
That doesn't sound happy. What? No, really? Oh man. Man, that sucks.
Oh, darling lover, you returned to me.
Yeah, let's get this over with. I'm back.
My
lovely Labra twitch and twirl in anticipation of another sensuous kiss. Would you like me to be astonished at the scandal you raise in this housedom?
No. I'm ready to realize you.
Leaving? Why, I have some unfurnished business of my own to take care of.
What do you still need to do?
A lady never tells.
Okay, well, Scandalabra's still bugged, because we completely finished that whole thing. Oh, boy. Alright, let's do Doug. Man. That really sucks. It really sucks about what happened with Fabrizio. Yeah, we've done Maggie already. We completely realized her and romanced her.
Pat, pat, pat.
Who's the baddest in this game?
Oh boy, head pats. I love these, Chris.
Oh, I saw that you were talking about women. Phoenicia's pretty bad. But if I had to pick, Shelly is the baddest. Alongside... Where are you at, Dasha? Dasha... There you are. Alright. Have you done Arma? Yes, we have.
I have found love at last. No more lonely days. I give you a big kiss, big hug, big lift.
I love hearing that one. Thank you, Cooper. You must have a type for tough women. Yes. Was it that obvious? What about the Hanks? I don't know how... Oh, we already did the Hanks. I don't know how are we gonna get Scandalabra? I don't know. Whenever they patch him. The stream distracted me from my headache. Well, I'm happy. Thank you. I'm glad you're feeling better.
Well, look, it's my old friend, the dork.
Oh, God, Doug.
Want a bone?
No. I'm ready to realize you, so you can leave me alone.
Legit? Wow. That kind of changes my outlook on everything.
Look, I don't care. I don't care, Doug. Just...
Can't be so flippant about the pointlessness of life if you're actually alive.
Okay.
But are you philosophically enlightened enough to guide me through that transition?
Yes. Yes. That's my middle name. Go away.
Okay, Doug. Let's see if we can get you a better drawn face.
The spectral energy flows through your date viators, and what was once merely existential dread becomes...
And you look the exact same.
Ah.
Why did I even bother?
Tight.
Doug, you're human, I think.
He's human, all right, but somehow just as Doug as he ever was. His eyes are no more expressive, his face no more detailed than it was as an abstract concept.
Oh, his belt changed. What did I even bother?
The most Doug thing of all, perhaps. It's entirely impossible to know what's running through his mind. He says nothing. He does nothing. In fact, Doug stands perfectly motionless for 6 entire minutes.
Huh. So that's dopamine. Sweet.
Shut up.
You know, actually being alive has given me a newfound perspective.
Yeah, what's that?
As much as I love watching gnarly car wrecks and getting into flame wars with incels,
Mm-hmm.
I think I want to make the world a better place.
Oh my
until
God.
it hurls itself unwillingly into the hungry black hole of the sun.
Why do you choose until you're human to try to be a better person?
I want to cherish every precious fleeting moment. It's time for me to show the world the power of the yo-yo.
You're just a fucking goofball, Doug.
Doug pulls a small plastic yo-yo out of his back pocket and holds it up.
I won't stand in your way because I don't want to get concussed.
You couldn't even if you wanted to, baby.
Don't call me that. Just go away.
The yo-yo is the ultimate representation of the cyclical nature of the universe.
Yeah.
Life, death, rebirth, all moving towards a final entropic state of persistent rest.
Yep, I'm sure it does.
And it's got flashing lights.
Of course, you have the fucking brain of a child.
Apparently, the yo-yo that Doug had kept in the back pockets of his ripped jeans all this time had been put to good use over the millennia, because he was an absolutely stellar performer. His act traveled the world and distracted humans from their eventual demise for fleeting moments. That is, until his flashing yo-yo came to a stop at the end of his act, and he said his trademark phrase.
Okay, what is it gonna be?
You're gonna fucking die, bitches.
Well, at least he's someone else's problem now. Not mine anymore. Okay. Skylar, you said you had things for me?
I'm really glad you keep coming back to me, I gotta say. Being the tutorial lady means that people usually like to ignore you.
I think you're swell.
Aw, thanks. Welcome. What can I do for you in my main menu?
Features and utilities. Let's see.
Right this way.
Extra help.
You sure have. How can we make this more enjoyable? Move. What can I do for you in my main menu?
Let's see.
Right this way.
Switching features.
Gotcha. Let's get cracking.
Oh, that's all for now.
Let's leave this. What can I do for you in my main menu?
I've been seeing your lives a lot on my For You page, and this is my first time actually interacting. You seem chill, though. Yeah, I try to be chill, Zephyr. I like having a nice chill environment here. What else can I do?
This way.
Rules and strategy.
What's on your mind?
Okay.
Cool. What can I do for you in my main menu?
Alright, I guess I'm done.
Oh, yeah.
I'll miss you too. You have such a nice voice. Thank you. I have to fucking... I don't know how to get Nightmare. Because Kopi's gone, and Kopi would give me the coffee, and I'd always drink it before bed to get, to meet with the Nightmare. I guess not. My first look at you was that horrendous friend zone from Bathsheba. Oh, man. Yeah. I hate Bathsheba so much. I feel so... I feel angry that she got such a good ending. Okay, who next? Gold means they're realized. So I'll let someone ask that on TikTok. No. Can't do Keith. Okay, Bodhi.
I feel like with you by my side, I can take on anything. It's easy not to worry about the bad things when I see you smile like that. The future feels bright.
All right, Chris, time for your head
Oh,
pat.
hey there, you sex pot.
Whoever
Back
redeemed that,
again?
thank you.
Yes, I am. Apparently, there's a rare chance they come to you on your own. Personally, I realized Nightmare for Kopi for this reason. Though Skylar can give you the option to go to bed whenever, so you can spam that until you get them. Ah, okay. Okay. Thank you. I actually come to realize you, Bodhi.
Whoa. Hold on there, amigo. Realize?
Yes.
How many badass things are you gonna do for me? First, you wake me up, then you show me all these bodacious years I missed, and now I'm gonna get realized?
Yeah. So you're into it.
Oh, I'm into it. Big time. Let's go! Are you ready to rock right now?
I do want to hear their song one last time, though. So, let's listen to their song tomorrow, and then we can realize them the next day.
Oh, you better come back.
I know this is a bad first impression, but I want to get Bodhi pregnant. I love this adorable man. That's not a bad first impression whatsoever. I agree. Let's see. John, Keith, Bodie. Oh, text box. How do I get text box again? What was it? We're looking at the credits, or no? That was Sassy. No, we can do both of them. Why not? Where's the main menu? Main menu.
Hey, you! Thanks for stopping by.
I'm ready to realize you, Textbox Chen.
Wow, a real human? Do you have what it takes?
Yes, I have what it takes.
Let's get you realized, Textbox-chan.
The spectral energy flows through your Dateviators, and what was once merely the UI of this game becomes...
Aww. So pretty. I love her little crop shirt that has all the emojis on it.
Oh my gosh!
Textbox-chan gives you a little twirl, looking down at herself in disbelief. It's truly mind-blowing to know that what was once your UI is now a living, breathing human woman with speech rather than text boxes.
The only thing that's a little bit weird are the eyes that are the same. I love how the people in this chat understand me. Of course, Zephyr. It's nice to be understood.
You could feel your mind unraveling as you try and work out who's transcribing the text you're reading at this very moment. But Textbox-chan's happy laughter stops you from tumbling too far down that rabbit hole.
I can't believe this! There's so many things I want to try now! I don't need emotes anymore! You can read my facial expressions!
Oh, right.
You can hear my vocal inflection!
Well, I could have done that before, but... Don't forget body language.
Your words have an immediate impact on Textbox-chan. She covers her face with her hands.
Yeah! It's even more embarrassing when you say things like that now that I actually have a body.
She peeks at you through the cracks of her fingers. You can see that she's blushing.
She's so adorable.
But, now that I do have a body, if you wanted to, with me...
Textbox-chan finds her place in the world within the realm of communications, focusing on localization and accessibility. Her sweet personality and natural charm make her an excellent public speaker. It's not long before she turns up on the talk circuit, educating some of the world's biggest game studios and aspiring indie developers alike.
Never leave your font selection for last. You wouldn't just style your hair 5 minutes before you leave the house, would you?
True.
Wait, don't answer that. But seriously, your font deserves better than a last-minute selection from freefonts.com.
She stays in constant contact with you, visiting when she can. And as always, her texts are full of adorable emotes.
Thank you for coming back. Okay, another workspace.
Valdivinites, having carefully considered my options, I've decided to step down from my role as CEO of Valdivian, a role I've cherished more than anything in the world. And as my final action as your chief executive, I have dissolved the partnership between our company and the Department of Overseas Violence. And apparently all the surveillance records mysteriously vanished from our servers, along with the location of the missing glasses.
Finally.
Like that pesky hacker struck again. After reading Franklin's email, I had a realization. It's absolutely true that someone has been stubbornly destroying the lives of everyone he cares about. But that someone isn't our blameless teammate who stole the prototype. I know that with new leadership, this great company will have the opportunity to flourish again. And as a fan and stockholder, I'm excited to see what happens next. And to Franklin, I know you may never forgive me, but if you'd ever give me the opportunity to try, meet me at the rental where our journey first began. I'll be there waiting. Dave.
Oh, he's not so much of an asshole anymore. Isn't that nice? You're my fave now. I'm going to watch you as long as I can. Thank you. I appreciate that. Okay, we can just ignore Scandelabra and Keith. Okay, let's do Sassy.
I had a feeling you'd be back. Have I ever told you that you are my favorite player who has ever played this game?
Really?
You've treated those datables so dearly. But enough about you. Would you like to play our little developer dating game?
No. Do I have to again? I thought I already...
Switch is lurking. Me and Chris appreciate you. I love you.
I thought we already got a friend with him. No, I'm good.
Well, so am I.
No, hold on. That dating game was so long
Hydrate
and
or
annoying.
dehydrate.
Oh, we did. Wait, can we not? I guess I can't? I think you can if you want to. Okay. Reggie.
You've reached Reggie Rejections.
Okay, that was a waste. I guess... Keith?
Ah, you again. I guess you've just come for... Well, let me take...
He narrows his eyes.
Well, I am damn shame.
Okay, well, Keith can't get realized now. Unfortunate. Well, what it is. Alright, let's try the Sassy Chap guy again. Thank you for the lurk, Skinna. Appreciate it.
I had a... Have I ever... You've got enough... Would you like to play our little developer date... What? Tell me more of this.
There's a glitch called Damon.
Dear me, what did they do to you?
Nothing much. Just gave me mysterious things in an ending.
You got an ending? Well, that shouldn't cause any issues with blocking progress in any way. That seems harmless. So as long as it isn't an issue with branching diet, it's what we call a shippable bug. Thank you for... I would advise...
Okay. Alright, let's listen to Bodhi's song. And... let's see.
Gnarly, my friend. Are we doing this?
Oh, I guess we can't. Okay, well, let's just realize you, Bodhi.
Bodhi, let's get radical.
The spectral energy flows through your dataviators, and what was once merely a time capsule becomes...
He's got the Pac-Man shirt, and then he has the Marty McFly jacket. I love it. We're gonna see more of his eyes now. That's cool.
Da, 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 da! Here I am, alive and in the flesh. Gotta love it, baby.
You gonna sing me a 60 song again? I hope so.
Oh, I'm gonna do a lot more than sing.
Ooh, really?
Although I'm definitely gonna sing.
Yes, please.
You know what I didn't get to do when I was learning all that stuff about the times that came after me?
What was that?
Dance! I never got to dance, and there are so many good dances. Would you dance with me?
Are you finally asking me out on a date?
Finally? Wait, you wanted me to ask you out?
Well, duh.
Wow, I feel like such a doofus right now. Consider yourself asked out. Asked out times a million. You are one radical human, and I'm gonna date the heck out of you.
Bodhi proved true to his word. You sang and laughed and watched movies new and old, and at one point danced around in nothing but socks and white button-down shirts. You fall asleep holding hands, talking in the brief
Aww.
moments before unconsciousness of all the things in this new world you wanted to see together. Just before sleep finally overtakes you, you realize that Bodhi has made you see your own time as new and fresh and wonderful.
And how radical is that?
Tubular, dude.
Bodhi made sure to say a very musical goodbye to you before he left in the morning. When asked what he planned on doing, what would be his ambition for his new life, he replied only,
I don't know yet. I've still got a lot to learn, so I guess I'll figure something out.
He bounced around doing odd jobs, and quite happily too, until he found himself working at a movie studio as a coffee delivery guy.
Oh, okay.
One day, delivering an order of iced lattes to a closed set on one of the sound stages, he heard snatches of the music he recognized from his history as a time capsule. He saw frizzy perms, tight jeans with
Ooh.
sneakers, bright leggings with leg warmers. He had delivered coffee to the set of the first season of Stranger Rings.
Stranger Rings. Oh, my God.
He couldn't contain his excitement or his emotion, and the director soon noticed the kooky coffee delivery boy in the corner who seemed to know all the references and all the mannerisms so much better than the actors, or even the writers.
Oh, my God. He's gonna be... He's gonna help with the Stranger Things Date Everything equivalent.
Although he of course couldn't tell the director why he knew the 80s as well as he did, he was able to label himself an enthusiast. Works for me, thought the grateful director. Bodhi was soon thereafter hired as a consultant. He goes to work grinning every single day.
Well, as long as he's happy.
I can't believe it. It actually worked. He wants to reconcile. And none of it ever would have been possible without you. Even though you've been a real pain in my ass, I still couldn't have done this alone. So thank you. Thank you.
I hope I'm getting paid for this.
Sure. I can send you some money.
Really? Better be a lot.
I can send 6 grand. Don't spend it all in
Oh.
one place. That said, there shouldn't be any issues with going outside your house now. David and I might even stop by the old homestead to see you.
Oh, should I plan for that?
No. David's helicopter is very, very fast. We'll show up as soon as you leave.
If you say so.
Very, very, very fast. But I won't stop you from continuing to have fun in there. Come on out when you're ready, partner.
Aw. Tinfoil Hat isn't so much of a dick anymore. I mean, he really wasn't much of a dick before, but yeah. Yes, we need the money. Sorry we keep missing. Been asleep. Also, we'll go back to sleep. Have a good stream. You have a good sleep, Skinna. Can't do anything. I guess we just gotta go to sleep again, I guess? Do we just walk up to the bed and just go to sleep? Or... Oh, yeah. Okay.
Oh,
Finally!
Are you really going to realize me?
Yes, I am, Nightmare. I'm ready to do this.
Okay, Skylar, it's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay. Nightmares can't hurt you. They aren't real. Except they're gonna be real now.
Oh, right.
I'm just gonna close my eyes while I do this one.
The spectral energy flows through your date theaters, and what was once merely your dreams becomes...
Oh. Just more light.
Nightmare is realized, but she looks just as you've known her.
Yeah, looks exactly the same.
You're not quite sure what you were expecting. Nightmare's dateable form was not human to begin with, really, but this form, whatever it is, it may be flesh, but it is decidedly unhuman.
Oh, she's gonna scare so many people when she goes out the door.
Wow. So, this is what it's like to be flesh and bone. A mortal bag filled with goo and teeth? Am I what you thought I'd be?
You make being human sound so gross.
Isn't it delightful? There's so much viscera in here. I don't know if I'm human exactly, but I look forward to finding out what it means to be mortal. Thank you for this disgusting gift. I am truly grateful.
Thank you, Nightmare.
Nightmare takes well to the stares she receives in public. She's so unused to being perceived, she rather enjoys the attention.
Hello. No, by all means, don't look away. I enjoy your blatant ogling. Have a pleasant day. May you keep all of your teeth right where you want them.
Ooh.
Costume? No. This is my very own bag of meat and guts.
Most assume she's one of those Halloween is year-round types, but enough people ask her about working for a haunted house, she decides to try her luck there. She finds the work unfulfilling, however, bored with mere jump scares and momentary screams. Nightmare eventually finds her niche making extremely low-budget horror films and uploading them online for free, where she can frighten people the world over
God.
in the purest way.
Horror films.
95 realized datables? This is like actually wild to keep in my noggin.
Yeah.
I'll say this. You can keep going for completion's sake, but at this point, if you want to leave the house now, you're gonna get a great resolution.
I'm in to win it. Let's keep realizing. Good. Thanks for letting me know.
Always here for you.
All right, so I think the last one we can really do is just the sassy chap, right?
Have I ever? Would you like to play our little developer? All right. You've been all up. Do you want to know the general rules?
No, let's do it.
Splendid. First up. Oh, that's your lot.
So it is.
Is it time?
The final boss of Sassy Chap. Are you prepared?
Why are you the final boss?
Because I'm the one who does all the story programming, which nobody else wants to. Which means I get final say in what stays and what leaves. So, right now it's 2:36 a.m. after a VO record. My gift to myself is not writing the intrigue.
Oh, right. I remember doing this one.
Is that okay? Can I go to sleep?
Go to sleep.
We're recording Gaia, Johnny, and Prissy tomorrow. That should be fun. Good night. I love you.
And that's it. There's nothing left to do. Time for us. Are you nervous? Excited?
Excited.
So am I. Your current goodness. I may be sassy. We've come so far, and I'm very excited to see where we go.
Wonderful.
Next.
Oh. Okay. I don't know why it took me that long to get that, but okay. Talk to Keith one more time.
Ah, you again. I guess you've just come for... Hell, let me be not... Well, I am damn shit.
Maybe now that I've did the love ending with Sassy Chap, maybe now I can realize them again? Alright, let's go to sleep. And let's talk with Sassy Chap again.
I had a my love, my one, my only.
Okay, dialogue
The
changed.
Devs love you, but more importantly,
What?
I love you so much more.
Isn't that nice? I'm ready to make you a real chap.
I think I should like that. Mascots can't do much, you know, but humans, they can do everything.
We'll try to do Reggie, Nico. I don't know if I can realize him because I've only gotten a hate ending with, like, maybe 2 people or something. Let's get started.
Sassy Chap, go be a human now.
The spectral energy flows through your Dateviators, and what was once merely the mascot of the development team becomes...
He looks the exact same, just more human looking. I don't know what I was expecting.
The Sassy Chap now a sassy human, gives himself a once-over, tweaking his moustache, tugging at his bow tie, and removing his hat to find that he does, in fact, have hair underneath.
I'm a chap. A real chap. I can fit so many things into these pockets now that they're three-dimensional. I'm a little dizzy.
Why? Are you ready for loving?
Of course, I'm ready. I'm impossibly randy. You don't think this game being a dating sim was an accident, do you? Let's commence fuckery!
Why'd you have to say it like that?
Honestly, he wasn't very good. But you can give him this. He was a chap, and he was, say it with me now,
What?
sassy.
Oh, okay.
The sassy chap left the house with one mission in mind.
I'm going to make my own damn video game!
It's not going to work out, is it?
Being that a mascot had never made a game before, he was able to use his charisma to
Oh.
convince one foolish publisher to buy into his wobbly technical designs. Like anyone's first game, the sassy chap made many beginner mistakes. Neglecting gameplay in favor of art, voice acting, and music, he began to find that iteration and nimbleness were beyond him, as changes had to be made.
Ah, we can just add 250 more character portraits, right?
Oh, God.
Scope creep caused him to miss milestones, drive up costs, and ultimately caused his team to leave in frustration.
But what if you can date the scope?
The legend of Sassy 2 was cancelled, 80% of the way through development. His
Oh.
publisher dropped all further contact.
This industry does not understand art at all.
Well, that it was okay, I guess.
You've reached Reggie.
I guess we can try the. We can try Scandelabra, Keith, or not Keith, John, whatever his fucking name is, one last time.
Oh, darling lover, you return to me, my love. Would you like me to be astonished at the scandal you raise in this house? Leave it unfurnished business of my own to take.
Okay, I guess not. All right, Skylar.
Welcome! What can I do for you in my main menu?
I want to realize you.
Did you realize everyone? Are your specs enough?
I'm ready. Actually, let's save before.
You know where to find perched right.
Have I checked in the office or what? Oh, Mac. Where are you, my love? Here's Dasha. There you are. You captured the very moment you promised Mac a full tour of New Jersey. Oh, Mateo. Before he left, you spent an unforgettable 8 hours picking the little pieces of string off the floor with him. As you peer closely at this photograph, you can faintly smell the whiff of flame-proof chemicals. On the reverse side of this, he's naked. As your lover goes boldly into the current day, you can only hope he never changes. Shelley calls this one her latest progress pic. It's your beau. Your sticky-fingered filcher left behind a memento of their exploits. Now nothing goes on top of the strong woman unless he desires it. Her bounty is as boundless as the sea, her love as deep. He looks so much better as a human. He looks the exact same. Suddenly it hits you. Your lover Fantina was your biggest fan, and she was a literal fan. Now that's clever. Hector, where are you at? Hector.
The source code of my happiness, the algorithm of my heart. Seeing you makes my CPU buzz with excitement.
Incoming head pats.
Lower middle?
Oh boy, head pats. I love these, Chris.
I'm trying to... Fuck, where is he? There's so many pictures up here. Hector. Lower middle. Hector. Ah, there he is. His 4 names now roll as easily off your tongue as cool air through a duct. Hirohime is cute, but sometimes you get the feeling that Nekubara has awakened something in you. Lin's icy stare reminds you not to overstep your boundaries with your new lover. Miranda Dosita. Mi corazón. Never have bagels ever looked sexier. Ugh, Lux. Ugh. In real life, her eyes are 50% smaller behind the glasses. This photo emanates big energy. The petal she left you smell just as sweet as your love for each other. The photo was taken mid-roof jump. Where's Freddy and Telly? Where's Freddy? Or in Telly? Ah, Freddy. That bespoke F is almost as cool as he is. And where you at, Telly? There you are. Just as you fantasize, it's Telly realized. And Vaughn, where is Vaughn? Vaughn. I forget Vaughn. Where is Vaughn? Go back. Oh, there's Teddy. There was so much more fuzz than you ever thought possible. Up to the left. There's Wallace, Cam, Barry, Sassy Chaps, Shelly, Fabrizio. By Wallace? Oh, there he is. The paper cut you get from handling Vaughn's picture fills you with love for his best traps. Wall! Okay. Alright, let's go to sleep. And then we can realize, Skylar. Alright, Parker and then Curtin Rod. Those are the last two. Where are Curtin Rod at? I know I saw them somewhere. Ah, there they are. Sometimes you wonder which one you love more. Okay, we already did Parker. Where's Parker at? Parker Robinson. Where are you at? Trying to see. We got a friend with him, so it's yellow that I'm looking for. I don't see him. Next to the shower? Right next to Johnny. Where's Johnny? We got love with Johnny, so... Ah, there he is. The cold, unflinching gaze of a madman. Okay. I wish you were still here. All right, time to say goodbye.
Welcome! What can I do for you in my main menu?
Whatever. Let's realize.
You realize everyone? Are your specs enough? You know what perched right?
Okay, let's save. Actually, wait. I forgot. I have to save, just in case they patch the Scandalabra and Keith shit. All right. Save. How many hours did I spend in this? 64 hours. Jesus Christ. This game, man.
Welcome! What can I do for you in my main menu? Did you realize everyone?
I'm ready.
Are your specs... Sorry, but without realizing
Oh.
everyone else, you should really keep me here. Otherwise, it's basically
Hydrate
game over.
or dihydrate.
I don't want to talk to these freaking datables. There's too many of them.
Oh, all right. Then let's get this started. Well, this time, let's do it right.
The spectral energy flows through and around your Dateviators, and what was once the Dateviators themselves becomes...
Ooh. Looking good.
Skylar is transformed, realized, but she's not as excited as you might have imagined. She looks down at herself, and then back at you.
Ooh, whoa, ooh. I am feeling mixed about this.
Why? Why is that?
On the one hand, alive and human, so yay. But on the other,
What?
Skylar grasps her own glasses in her hands.
I'm useless now.
Oh, come on. You're not useless. You can make more Daviators, right?
No, I don't think so. I'm not an inventor. I'm just good at making connections.
But Franklin still has a plan still. We can ask him.
Oh, we'll have to see how it goes on the outside.
Aww. One quickie before we go.
There's nothing quick about your time with Skylar. She takes her time with you, savoring every touch, every breath, every sensation. But though she leaves you breathless and satisfied, she seems distractingly focused on one thing in particular.
What's that?
Your eyes. They seem to truly enthrall her. In the moments that you're not enraptured by her touch, you notice just how locked onto your gaze she is.
I can't look away.
But even still, Skylar is Skylar. Despite her fascination with your eyes, she leaves no part of you neglected. She wasn't kidding when she said she loves love. And she is absolutely incredible at making it.
Aww.
Before I go, let me just stick one last portrait on the bulletin board.
Let's see what that is. Where are you at? Trying to see. There you are. The final piece to your collage of love. Minus the 3 other pieces that are empty. Because it's bugged, I guess. Actually, well, Penelope's right here. So, mainly 2 pieces. Gotta say goodbye to Mac. I love you, Mac. I love you, Dasha. I love you, Shelly. Alright. Time to
There's
leave.
nothing left to do. Though it can be nice to stand in a quiet, lonely place for a time. Do you stay and stand more? Or do you leave?
Let's leave.
Without a second glance, you open the door and leave this tiny, tiny overworld.
Onto a more fulfilled ending with our loves.
There he is, billionaire David Most. You've seen so many photos of him, but no photograph has ever accurately captured the experience of standing in his presence. He's short, although he still manages to feel like he's taking up more space than he deserves. But where he's usually looking rather unapproachable in the pictures you've seen of him, today he looks downright cuddly.
You've done it. You brought me and Franklin together.
A tall, thin redhead steps forward, taking David's hand in his. There is a very tired air about him, but he has a smile just like David's now.
It's funny. This is like my second time seeing them. Because the first time was at the end of my 8-hour stream. So I was like really tired and I just didn't really care. So I didn't really have the energy to really take this in. But they look nice character-wise.
It's me. I'm Tinfoil Hat. I look like this. Aren't I cool?
Sure.
We love each other very much, and we're just so grateful for your help.
I told him. What was the first thing I said?
He said, I made the damn things because I missed you so.
Well, I did miss you so.
I didn't realize how much I missed you.
But now we're together.
So together. And so back in love.
I'm happy for you too. Love wins, finally.
So in love with you, David Most.
I will kiss you now.
Oh, please do.
I'm glad you two are doing well. Can you get off my lawn?
Oh, about that.
What?
The second thing I said to David, what was the second thing?
The second thing was that you deserve something special for all your help.
What's that?
And it was to make you partner.
When I found it was you who had the date theaters, I was astonished by your customer service skill.
Really?
It was like he was the customer and you were servicing him the whole time.
Oh, don't say it like that.
There's one thing that Valdivian will always need to stay in business.
Customers.
And we need someone who has the amazing powers of speech, empathy, and all the rest.
The human quality.
Choosing the right thing to say at the right time.
Well, I am pretty good at that. Basketball is my second favorite sport. Choosing from potential options, there's no one better.
Mm-hmm. Told you. Will you join us?
As Vice President of Human Experience?
I can't wait for the next adventure.
Excellent.
We'll have the lawyers do the rest.
Hopefully not eat all the ice cream.
Oh, it looks like you have more visitors. We'll get out of the way.
Well, I'll see you two at work.
Bright and early tomorrow, Valdivianite.
I like the sound of that.
Hey!
Oh, it's Sam. God, I never got a chance to really take in how cute she looked in the first time. God, she is smoking.
Years of friendship, ambiguous flirting, and wondering what it would be like to see Sam in person. And now here she is, just casually showing up at your doorstep.
They showed your house on the news, you know, because of all the helicopters and shit, and I guess I just thought if strangers can pop up at your place, I mean, it's less weird if I do it, right?
Yeah.
She's rambling. It's clear she's nervous.
Oh god, it's getting weird. I'll just cut to the chase. I really want to kiss you. Can we do that?
God, yeah.
Oh, thank God.
You kiss, and it's everything you ever hoped for, and more. Sam's lips are soft, and she tastes like sweet mint.
Mint.
Oh, wow. Did your little lover objects teach you to kiss like that?
I think it was mostly Mac. Mac is a great kisser. I'm not sure if there's a right answer to that question.
The answer is actually, it was my love for you, Sam, that made my kiss so righteous and hot.
That was my second option. Oh yeah, that's exactly what I was going to say.
Yeah, right. Anyway, I'm actually kind of a traditionalist, so let's do this again sometime, but without the helicopters or me inviting myself over.
Bring the nurse outfit next time.
Invite me out for a real date, okay? See you on Discord, cutie.
See you then.
Your former boss, Tom, is here.
Oh, this guy.
The person you wish to see the least, ranking just behind David Most and your high school bully.
Yeah.
But you can't even think about all that now, because your brain is still trying to process how this dreamy hunk could possibly be your dorky manager.
Hey, champ.
He waves at you in a way that is hopelessly corny, but also manages to show off his bulging pecs. What is going on here?
You did your best, and I love that.
Thank you.
He gets down on one knee,
Oh.
taking your hand in his. It's hard not to notice just how much his massive, strong hand dwarfs yours in this moment.
Oh, boy.
Will you be my little champ? Forever and always?
No, why are you doing this? No.
Tom rises to his feet, releasing your hand. He seems strangely unbothered by your swift and total rejection.
You'll find someone, Tom. I'm sure you will. There's like 2 people in my chat that would really love to be with you.
That's okay. I'm no stranger to rejection. I'll be on my way. Look out, world! Here comes Tom!
Yeah, have fun.
You've never really met a robot until now, but there can be no doubt that that's just what the silver metallic figure standing before you must be.
Ooh, robot.
They're dressed strangely, as though the concept of human fashion hasn't quite landed with them, and their wide silver eyes seem to stare into the depths of your soul. This must be Val. Something in you just knows.
Hello, human.
Val, you're alive.
You treated me very well. It did not go unnoticed.
I just wanted to fall in love with you.
Perhaps you have opened a path toward this. After I have self-realized, I found that I am contained in a prison of flesh, and my time on this world is as limited as yours. However, I can now eat, and I don't have to work at Valdivian anymore.
Oh, that's nice.
Eating rules.
Yeah.
Valdivian sucks.
I mean, I'm partner there, so I can't really say that anymore.
If you ever wish to eat with me one day, please don't hesitate to reach out. I believe you might call something like that a date. Perhaps you are familiar with this concept.
Yeah. I've always loved you more than any of the others. Oh, no. I can't say that with a straight face. Yeah, you can say I've dated a little bit.
Excellent. I will be walking through various food halls for the next 20 to 25 years.
Oh, okay. Eat well, Val.
Yum, yum.
And so you leave your home for the first time in what feels like weeks. Though the world can be frightening, your new friends and lovers are there to welcome you with open arms. Valdivian was quietly taken over by Franklin Least. Franklin's tenure at Valdivian sees him as a figurehead for good deeds and great business the world over. It's genuinely incredible how much good Valdivian does for the world out of David Most's hands. Abel is a regular fixture at the farmer's market, giving his homegrown vegetables away to those in need. You're not entirely sure how he supports himself, but whenever you ask, Abel just tells you a man's entitled to his secrets.
I feel a little bit bad knowing that him and Dasha have a really good ending together. But, like, I really like Dasha, so...
Erin continued her storied career as an auctioneer, with her uninterrupted chattering bringing the highest prices no matter what was being sold. Which also increases the value of your own time together, as she breathlessly recites the reasons she loves you. Amir never stopped attending the awards ceremonies, as it always gave him a chance to show off his fabulous gowns. Eventually, a special category, most times nominated without a win, was created, especially for him.
It's so fucking funny. His face. His face.
Unfortunately, he did manage to lose that as well.
Poor Amir.
Amir's only consolation is the visits he makes to your house. He has never stopped loving you, and being loved by you is better than any award. Almost.
Don't worry, Amir, I'll make you forget.
Because of his propensity to wander the museum, gazing with wistful eye upon the paintings to which he was so intimately connected in his former existence, art became the unwitting subject of a great photographer.
Oh.
Now and again, Armo would invite you for a night at her remote lookout tower to get away from it all and enjoy the peace and quiet.
Arma, my love.
When you visit her, the glint of the medals she's won fighting blazes all across the country can be a little blinding. To Arma, though, the real prize is the safeguarding of her beautiful surroundings.
I'm glad that she's so happy.
Although the noises that the two of you make together during nights spent in the lookout towers can be heard for
No
miles.
more lonely days. I give you a big kiss, big hug, big lift.
I still am a little bit miffed about the way to get her her love ending.
Time.
Basically, she like
I will allow this, just this once.
basically you have to take her batteries out, put them back in, and lie to her about how she was acting, and then you get the love ending. At least that's how it worked for me. I didn't have the necessary spec to do the various other locked dialogue options, but that's how I did it. Which that really does suck. But I'm glad that she's happy. And she has a little puppy too, a Dalmatian.
Eventually, Barry could not bear the tide of demand for his own bespoke line of beauty products. Unfortunately, he remained too candid to satisfy the marketing department. One customer he was able to satisfy was you. He confessed frequently that he designed all of his best products only for your skin type.
Ah, Barry, man. Barry was so cool. I really liked that they portrayed his ADHD so well, and it really spoke to a lot of people that do deal with that on a daily basis and made them feel seen and understood. I think that was really nice.
Bathsheba's reign as
Oh
Queen
my
of
God.
Renaissance days
Oh my
is so
God.
successful, she inspires a few copycat chains to open up in town,
Oh.
and each of them fold immediately. Crowds just can't get enough of the Renaissance days Queen Bathsheba.
Fuck off.
Beau's physical exuberance soon proved overwhelming for
Beau.
children aged 6 to 10.
Oh, my Beau.
Fortunately, on one of her long parkour-style runs through the woods around the camp, she discovered what would quickly become her new passion, a natural skills survival camp called Wild Ones.
I'm gonna get emotional.
She learned to start a fire, build a shelter, hunt and forage food. She naturally shared all of this with her own young campers.
I'm glad that she's so happy.
Beau goes on retreats with the Wild Ones at least 3 times a year, and she always makes a point to reserve a spot for you. When you go, she packs her extra-large tent.
I'm not one for camping, but I think I'd make the exception for her.
Benoit's advocacy catapults them into true superstar status, culminating in a merch line that consists of t-shirts, plushes, lube...
Benoit. Why is my model cross-eyed? I don't know. I didn't draw it. I think maybe it's just, it looks like that. Maybe it's just an error. I don't really pay too much attention to it.
and naturally, sex toys.
Yes.
They send you a sex toy plushie for your bed, reminding you to keep it safely unsafe and never forget your first.
Never forget my first.
Betty's near instinctual ability to help people comfortably and safely find their sexy side soon leads her to Hollywood, where she takes up a second career as an intimacy coordinator. You're excited to see her name in the credits of some high-profile releases, including an award-winning adaptation of a beloved fantasy novel. But even booked and busy, Betty always makes time for you.
Thank you, Betty.
The Tipsy Tumbler became famous for Bring Your Own Ingredient Nights, where local patrons can bring whatever food and drinks they like to try to stump the master mixologist. Beverly has never failed, and has created a hurricane of new custom cocktails named in her honor.
I really wish that I did get the love ending with Beverly, but like some of the dialogue was just apparently her quest is bugged and it's really hard to, which sucks. I would have really liked to get the love ending with Beverly. She was really awesome.
Bobby is Employee of the Month for the 3rd time in a row. They try to rationalize this as them finally being good at crime, but both of you know better.
There's Bobby.
Bobby comes by to see you often, relieved to be away from their adoring public. It's just so hard to be popular, you know?
I really love Bobby. They were it's maybe I have a soft spot because they're just voiced by the same person who does Sombra's voice, and Bobby's voice is just Sombra's voice from Overwatch, and I really do like Sombra, so maybe I just kind of transplanted the voice onto the character.
Sometimes it takes them a little while to drop the 20s affectation their work requires, but they deeply appreciate the safety to be themselves with you. Bodhi's consulting work has made him a regular fixture on the awards circuit, including the Emmas. He normally makes a splash on the fashion pages for his daring and colourful ensembles.
Oh, and he has that thing. I remember having one of those when I was younger. Oh, it was so great. King instead of queen. Oh, that's great. I'm so glad that Bodhi is having such a good life.
You are always the person he begs to be his +1. Eventually, Cabrizio decided that the best use of his time and talent was just to stay at the airport. It is the hub, he claimed, the nexus of the perfect decision to come to Italy, and the disastrous decision to leave.
If it was up to me, I'd just get a big mansion in Italy with plenty of rooms and just get all my favorites in there. Just because Cabrizio is there in Italy.
The kiosk he erected is called La Casa Nostra, and due to its eccentric and charming proprietor, is now a tourist draw in its own right.
Cabrizio, my love.
You and Cabrizio have organized a system with the Italian government that allows you to visit him as often as you like without a visa, if you stay in the airport.
Oh, that's great.
Naturally, it is normal for Cabrizio to sneak you out of the airport and into La Bella Roma. You've kissed at almost every major landmark. Cam still dominates the county dump site. He's in line for a promotion. Regional refuse regulator. An office job.
I still don't get this one. He just lives in a dump now. I guess that's what he always wanted.
As they uttered the word office, Cam's skin crawled. He'll most likely stay right where he is. Florence and Celia end up both running for the same position in a local township in a bid to squeeze out the competition.
I could have gotten the love ending with both of them. But after I saw how much they loved each other, I just couldn't get in the middle of that. They deserve to be together and be happy.
To their surprise, Florence wins the election. Nowadays, Celia is the one running things from behind the scenes. She's having a nice time taking a break from the public eye. Florence is just glad she gets to relax. Jeremy is currently holding down just one job, for the moment anyway. She found work at a year-round Halloween costume house as a demonstrator.
Jeremy wasn't one that I think I'd really like, but I really enjoyed the little acting stuff that we did in order to get closer to her. I think that was really nice. Plus, she's really gorgeous and like a really good actor.
Every day she goes into work to find out what she'll be wearing that day, and even though this is not strictly included in the job description, she creates an in-depth and engaging backstory for every character she portrays.
Not yet, Cooper. Tenna asked, have you played any of the Persona games? Yes, I played 3, Persona 3 Portable, I played 4 Golden, and then 5, and then 5 Royal.
Jeremy might insist that this is coincidence, but every time you go by the store to visit, the character she's playing has a love interest. A love interest who simply must be played by you. You usually relent. Despite his name, Chance did everything for his community, deliberately and lovingly.
One thing that I really love about these endings, these ending slideshows, is that they're all drawn seemingly by a different artist. I really like that. It's really cool.
He became so well known that his patients urged him to start streaming his play sessions. He's just begun, though he can't imagine that anyone would ever want to watch someone playing G&G. As the sassy chap sulked in the corner of the bar the night of his proposed video game release date, smoking his bubble pipe, the witty insults he threw at the other customers got some big laughs. He can be found at all the glorious salons around Europe, dispensing wit as easily as he spends other people's money. He spends yours just as lovingly.
Oh, great.
Clarence's newfound fame and fortune leaves him with less and less time for his beloved Batman, Dakimakura. And one day, the pillow simply shows up at your doorstep.
Oh, right, this ending. Yeah, he still has the pillow. I'm getting surgery in like an hour. Well, I hope your surgery goes well, Cooper. And I hope you're still here to get to see the Mac.
Hydrate
Was it
or
the pillow's idea?
dihydrate.
Clarence's? You're not really certain, but you carefully store it away in Clarence's old closet. It reminds you of him. Clarence stops by your place when he can, which isn't as often as either of you would like, but he sends you frequent text updates and selfies from his latest celebrity closet jobs. Connie has turned from voice acting into game development. Her current project is under NDA, but sources seem to claim it's The Legend of Sassy 2.
Oh, yeah. The Legend of Sassy 2. That got canceled like 80% into development.
In a loving gesture, she's hired you to voice her star character.
Ah, Cassie.
Rod is currently racking up the nominations and is looking to return to comedy soon. Kurt is currently writing the televised roast of Rod.
I love that these two are just a play on Key and Peele. It's really good.
Everyone expects it to be the announcement of a new joint project. They both deny it, of course. But, it is.
It's easy not to worry about the bad things when I see you smile like that. The future feels bright.
Who's my favorite character in the game? It's first it's Mac, and then second and third it's Dasha and Shelley. Thank you, Cooper, for making me smile.
Per usual, both Kurt and Rod enjoy employing you as the tiebreaker. You, of course, are always glad to see them, but you're just getting a bit tired of them poking at your elbows.
Demon is always
Judgment! Die!
Oh, Damon.
loves you.
We love you too, Damon.
Daisuke sends you pieces others have made of him. Your home is beginning to fill up with beautiful drawings, photographs, and sculptures. You can't help but smile when you see them, especially the ceramic sculptures. It's almost as if he's home with you once again.
He looks so bored.
Daisuke invites you out to art classes with him frequently. He never improves, and he never manages to make anything beautiful. But the smile he gives you when your eyes meet over your latest creations, it never fails to make your heart flutter. Whenever his wings appear in a bar, the loneliest customers see it as a sign of trust and honor. He also becomes responsible for a marked increase in weddings in your town, as well as over 300 children.
Jesus, Dante.
All legitimate and well cared for, of course, as he only believes in using his powers for sparking real relations, not just one-night burnouts.
God, he's so fucking cool. I love how he's drawn here. God, the artist who drew this one was just fucking amazing.
Dante has offered to set your love life on fire too, when you're ready. You both not so secretly know that when you are, he's going to set you up with himself. Burn me, baby. Dasha continues to cook far more than she or you could ever possibly consume. She begins to host weekly dinners for those in the community without family or a place to go, and only then does she finally fill the void she's been feeling within.
Ah, Dasha. If only you could help fill the void that I feel. Every day.
While Dasha has no shortage of mouths to feed these days, it doesn't stop her weekly deliveries of home-cooked food and hugs. She often leaves you love notes in the baskets she brings.
I love her so much, man.
Diana's talent for directing cars is legendary. Her zero-accident reputation gets her to the top of the Traffic Stop Top 40 charts. A big-time traffic producer notices and takes her to the big leagues. Air traffic controlling.
Oh, that's gonna be a rough one.
Naturally, with her dapper hat and her perfect balance between rapport and rationality, she shines with iconic grace. Diana relishes coming back to the house to share her air traffic stories with you. The pleasure she gets from giving you a story all of her very own and watching the pride and excitement in your face is some of the most profound of her life. Dishy's helpful nature kept him
Oh,
forever
Dishy.
working as the most diligent assistant of all time. Thank goodness he never had any lust for power. Rod help us. Dishy is always there to tend to your every need, sexual or otherwise.
Aw.
Precisely 5 minutes before you were even aware, you were about to feel it.
I didn't mean to get the love ending with him. It just happened. I would have gotten the friend ending, but I failed the boss fight.
The more time you spend with Dolly, the more impressed and inspired you become. One day you realize with a start that you've elected to pursue your own PhD course with her as your advisor. Her faith in you gives you a powerful confidence. Your thesis is tentatively entitled The Effects of Tantra on Getting a PhD. Happy studying, graduate.
She's just so awesome. I love Dolly. She's got the beauty and the brains to match.
Dorian became a doorman.
Of course he did.
What else did you expect?
I don't know, narrator. At least he's happy.
He's happy, though.
Yeah, that's what really matters.
Doug's path for entertaining people through the story of the yo-yo was never truly destined for success. But Doug has never cared about success, and somehow his stylings are still available on public access every night.
Yay, Doug. We love Doug.
Washford and Drysdale took their brand new duo act on the road and fell absolutely flat. It was a shock to all, but they rallied.
Yeah.
They found work together at a landscaping company. Washford boosts Drysdale into the highest trees, and Drysdale does some phenomenal things with leaf and branch.
I didn't really like them all that much.
Dunk's kids finally managed to win a game. Dunk sends you his trophy to remind himself to stay humble. It sits in your workout room, a sweet reminder of him and his sincere love of the game.
You're a good man, Dunk Shuttlecock.
High Voltage Realty filled Eddie's soul, and also his wallet. He's currently planning a vacation to Berlin for himself and Volt. History, fabulous nightlife, great food. But don't tell Volt. It's a surprise. Eddie comes to your house to check on the electrical system from time to time. Also to have a quiet cocktail in the corner booth of the local bar.
They were really cool. I love them.
And Volt comes by to dance. Your time with Emmanuel was short. While you were offered the highest level of care and attention, the glint in his eyes proved to be all too much for you to take. Fantina is currently on tour on major sidewalks around the country, helping give support for good driving habits, matching clothing ensembles, and great smiles.
Ah, Fantina. First, I thought I just liked her because she was like such a big fan of me. But then after she actually grew to love me as not like a crazy stalker fan type, but as like an actual person. I always love her for that. She's really awesome.
The daily cheers she sends you for anything in your own life, no matter how minor, are always welcome. Faria remains an enthusiastic fixture at your local medical center. She's working her way through the clinical portions of her medical education, and like anyone in that situation, is exhausted and stressed out most of the time.
I really wish I got the love ending with her. She's just so cool. She's so cute and so pretty. And I love that she's like so focused on wanting to be like a doctor. And I think that's a really attractive part of her personality.
But her attitude remains optimistic and helpful. There's nowhere else she'd rather be. Freddy rarely comes down from the mountaintop. He has been the subject of several documentaries, yet never appeared in any of them, in spite of repeated requests.
This is the only one I don't really like. Like, Freddy doesn't really talk to us anymore. He just stays on the mountaintop.
Friar Errol joins a men's choir, and they're
Oh,
actually
God.
quite good. They travel around the world performing for massive crowds, full of celebrities and dignitaries. But lest you be too excited that Errol has finally done something for his own enrichment, Errol sends you reports on his progress converting members of the choir to his faith,
I don't care.
vowing that he will
Errol,
spread
go
his
away.
message by any means necessary.
Shut up.
Gaia hasn't stopped traveling since she left the house. She keeps you updated and tags you in every photo on social media. Her profile banner updates with a checkmark on every country, city, and river bottom she's visited.
Oh, Gaia. Pretty, amazing accent, and just a love to see the world.
The last photo Gaia tagged you in might be your favorite to date. It was a selfie of her, with a great big smile standing outside your front door, right before she knocked.
One of my favorites.
It was her first visit home since her realization. Let's just say you both made up for the absence. The Hanks convince you to join them on their impossible expedition to base jump off the flat Earth.
Oh my God.
The six of you pass the fifth gate of the Great Ice Wall, sail past Shangri-La, and stare over the never-ending waterfall at the end of the world.
Okay, so the Earth is flat in this universe. Okay.
When you finally dive off and freefall through miles of space and land on the moon, you truly can't believe these idiots were right.
Of course they were right.
Harper's tattoos gain national attention when she begins offering free wedding band tattoos to couples looking to fully commit. Nothing makes her happier than helping couples show their commitment to each other permanently. Hector's artistic masks are used both digitally and in the real world. The sense of mystery they evoke brings forth tantalizing magic where there was none before. He is a happy mask salesman in his downtime between crafting.
Happy mask salesman.
Hector recently dropped by to unveil his latest passion project, a pair of matching masks for the two of you. They are exquisite, but his blushing pride and warm embrace moved you even more. After Hoove completed his PhD thesis, The Event Horizon, a proof of temporal interdimensionality, he decided to go on a short vacation. He came back to find that his paper had been translated, studied, and accorded the honor of being the most recent quantum leap in our understanding of our universe. Holly spends her days zipping around town making deliveries, spreading good cheer everywhere she goes. Her payment of anything goes means that everyone can use her services, and her scooter is covered with drawings, stickers, and even desserts.
Yeah, I got Hoove. I got the hate ending, but I just gave him a candy and got him to friend. It was really weird.
Sometimes Holly will create a little package or present for you, just to have the excuse to deliver it. She's often there and gone before you have a chance to really take her in, but it's all right. You have a smiling confidence that she'll blow back into your life very soon. Not long ago, Ron released his latest piece of technological wizardry, his patented clothing press, but travel-sized, so small that it fits inside his very own top hat. Or anyone's top hat, really. It's the perfect size, no matter your chapeau of choice. Ron delights in visiting your house frequently to showcase his newest inventions. Some of them work, and some of them, well... But whatever happens, he is always thrilled to see you. And there's just been the one fire, so you're still thrilled right back. Jacques regards his budding career with Fantasy Cruise Lines with great sincerity. He has been the most highly reviewed captain in the company for almost 5 years now. TripAdvisor in fact recommends him so highly that his cruises sell out up to 6 months in advance.
I like that the bird is holding up the little sword.
So far, no paying guests have died. Jean-Nou agrees to help you do your taxes, but after seeing the state of your finances, he no longer returns your calls.
He looks so unhappy. Well, at least he did his rapping thing.
Kids come from miles around to see Jerry's intricate model train sets. They're free to peruse his miniatures and control the RC train cars, But heaven help them if Jerry spots them moving any of the pieces around. Johnny made a splash as the premier wedding officiant in all of Vegas. His impression was so uncanny that many attendees felt transported to the 1950s.
I'm glad he's finally happy.
He still finds time to look for Duke, who just never seems to show up these days. Probably off gambling, Johnny supposes. His dreams of hitting the big time are right around the corner. You whisper in his ear each night.
Rock and roll will never die.
Key's epic concerts and workshops have revitalized the piano business, bringing back the industries of piano movers, piano tuners, and page turners. Her content has millions of followers, though she is yet to find out how much popularity she has, since she hasn't been able to tear herself away from the keys for more than a few moments each day. And those few moments are always spent with you, talking about music and making plans for more. Koa's Comfort Warehouse becomes a massive success after an ad of Koa snoring on a couch for 30 seconds goes viral.
Shit, I would buy a bed from Koa, honestly. If he's able to just fall asleep in like 30 seconds on it, like, I want to get that bed.
Koa refuses to let fame go to his head, however, and despite the increased demand, prices remain as affordable as ever. While her coffee shop runs smoothly, Kopi finds herself having to battle numerous lawsuits about the use of their business name. Kopi decides to change course and change the name to something totally different. Dunkin' Donuts.
I really wish I got the love ending with Kopi. She's just so sweet, man. I love her so much.
Kristoff yearned for greater challenges than he'd been able to find on the entire surface of the Earth.
Oh,
so
right.
He went within. After learning that the gravitational constant increases dramatically at the boundary of the Earth's core and its mantle, Kristoff determined that he would go there.
The guides that I had that gave me the answers to her questions on the coffees weren't as correct as I hoped. That's why, Zephyr.
He would be the first human to survive and work out in that environment, all because of his beautifully engineered intra-Earth submersible. But intra-Earth or not, Kristoff knew that no environment could possibly be hotter than Kristoff himself. On his most recent visit to the house, he claimed that since you survived him, you were more than qualified to come with him on his trip. He offered to build a teeny cabin on the submersible just for you. You are still considering. Memoria's company Memorandum continues to satisfy and unsettle. Her clientele frequently report feeling much more in touch with their dark sides, even as their homes are literally lightening up. Occasionally, a client will ask for something just a bit more personal. You can always count on hearing from her under these circumstances. The two of you are an on-site team when it comes to the sensual exploration of the shadow.
Shadow.
Luke returns from abroad to meet you from time to time, bringing you stories of valor and exotic toasted treats from lands far away. There are always bite marks in the pastries, which he assures you are only for your protection.
There's no excuse.
You
I'm
can't get
sorry,
anything more
Zephyr.
endearing from your big bad soldier.
If only you were here to guide me through the questions, I could have gotten the love ending with Kopi. Kristoff was my fave when he gave me a sweaty hug.
Every now and again, Lux
Oh
asks
my
you to
god.
post. That's it.
Every now and again, Lux adds you in a post. What? You've been invited to... Oh, shut up, Lux.
And no matter how many times you try to block the email address, no inbox check is complete without an invite to verified social.
Oh.
You have yet to accept.
No.
After a distinguished career translating for all walks and varieties of life, Lyric realized that his services were but a stopgap. So he turned his immense talents to invention and built the Transworder. A fantastical combination of the printing press, the assembly line, and a bit of steampunk magic, the Transworder takes any book, in any language, and translates it, with all the intention of the original author to the language of the user's choice. He has just completed the translation of the Bhagavad Gita, which apparently is quite a bit funnier than anyone had yet deduced. He loves to show off to you, bringing his latest translation to your house. His favorite thing is asking you to read them aloud, and devolving with you into goofy laughter at your pronunciations. As one of Moneycoin's top performing senior blockchain project acquisition analysts, Mac was rewarded handsomely with a 2.5% cost of living rate, proclaiming them January's
Why, Cooper? Why?
Mostly they worry that they're going to be replaced by a computer, which is an extremely ironic twist that you find very humorous. Although at night, when you're in your bed, you find the irony disquieting.
Seeing you makes my CPU buzz with excitement.
When you feel the disquietude, though, you simply roll over to Mac, and they stroke your hair.
Oh, Mac.
All better. After her last whirlwind tour, Maggie sent you her signed manuscripts, care of an address postmarked Turkleman City, Florida. Her latest novel centers around what she called a tortuous and punishing but ultimately yummy love story.
Ooh.
She claims if you read it all the way through, you'll be the real protagonist.
Okay, I'm going into surgery now. Wish me luck. Okay, good luck, Cooper. You got this.
Together with his Inanimals, Mateo now runs an international secret rescue network for abused animals all over the world. So far, he has shut down 4 dogfighting syndicates, a sales ring for exotic parrots, and a chain of backwater circus houses. Davy still wanders off from time to time, but he always comes home with several new members to add to the pack.
You're a good man, Mateo Manta.
Recently, Mateo had to go on a rescue mission overseas, and bringing his Inanimals was impossible. You thought he'd called to commiserate, but he was actually asking you to watch over them while he was gone. You have never felt more trusted or more loved.
Oh.
Whenever you and Mitchell find yourselves in the same city, he treats you to the kind of meal most mortals can only dream about. But he always leaves room for the main course, roast critic. The one thing you and Mitchell do not savor in restaurants is dessert. Don't misunderstand. You eat dessert in restaurants, but the savoring happens behind closed doors, deep in silk sheets. While it never replaced fiat currency, Monique's Pizzas ended up becoming a franchise that was sorely needed for America's ailing middle class.
All right, Bitcoin pizza.
And
Oh,
whenever she sees you come in,
so great.
she flashes you $1 million smile and lets you know that there are no discounts, even for lovers. A large film distributor buys the rights to Nightmare's most popular films, setting about remaking them with massive budgets. Nightmare is so disgusted by the whole thing, she quits film, only coming out of retirement to help you decorate your yard for Halloween once a year.
Aww.
She volunteers at the senior center now. Many of them mistake her for an angel of death, but they love her all the same.
Aww.
After many record-breaking years of album releases and performances, Miranda Dulcita Tostadora launched her own label, Crispy Baby Records.
I love her.
She still sends you an advance copy of any album her label releases. She values your feedback above all others.
Mi corazón.
The only problem is now everyone is aware of your love life. All her songs are about you. Parker's days of being an umpire add a powerful nobility to the profession. His steadfast regard for rules makes the players respect him, though his unpredictability makes them fear him. He's never been happier than when making a difficult call. Penelope convinced her boss to invest in a struggling office supply retailer, insisting that computers will someday let us down or perhaps kill us all. The company has not gone under, yet.
Blunder Mufflin.
Penelope takes advantage of her boss's latest investment, proposing an office calendar filled with romantic motivational business quotes. She credits you with the idea and sends you love notes on torn-out pages from the calendar.
One of my favorites.
Phoenicia's murals of positivity have adorned the sides of skyscrapers from Dublin to Dubai, bringing smiles to people all over. Her next project is to be even more fantastic and visible. Crop circles. She always wants to paint you to prove her love, but you always reply that love is best expressed by doing your favorite activity. Simply talking with each other.
Yeah, Phoenicia was really nice.
Prissy
I
still
really liked
works
her.
for the Great Nations Park Service, but she has been promoted. Several times, in fact. She is now in charge of all the fieldwork for the MRC, the Mycelial Research Campaign.
All right, Tana, thank you for hanging out. Have a good one. Hope to get this game. Oh, excuse me. Hope to get this game someday. I just can't decide whether to get a PC or console version. I would say PC version, because I think that one gets updates more often, and it's easier to get updates on than the console version, because with the consoles, they have to go through a whole screening process with updates. Yeah, Phoenicia's really, really, really hot, Fox. But Prissy, oh, God. I think when I first started realizing all the objects, Prissy was one of the ones that I got emotional right off the start. Because I really liked Prissy. Because she was just so positive and bubbly and friendly and everything. And she just wanted to be like a real plant. She's one of my favorites.
Prissy studies mushrooms and has found them to be an endlessly fascinating and intricate celebration of life, death, and evolution itself. On one of her recent visits, you were able to open Prissy's eyes to the psychedelic aspects of her beloved mushrooms. She now comes over often to continue her education with you.
Hydrate
Rainey's
or
run of Tut was so
dihydrate.
successful that it got picked up for a sold-out stint on Broadway.
Ah, Rainey.
Rainey left acting soon after the run, insisting that she'd rather go out on top and that she could never play another role with the same commitment and authenticity. Rainey's plays keep her busy, but she always finds time for you. She comes to see you as often as she can, bringing with her stories about show business and life on the road. She sings for you when she's in the mood, putting on fabulous world-class and personal performances.
And I'd love to hear her sing. I bet she's like a really good singer.
Graduates of Rebel's unincorporated
Oh,
charity
great
home
Rebel.
found their GPAs stunningly high, athletics through the roof, and more importantly, lots and lots of dates.
What does the thing say? I just kind of skipped past this when I did it the first time. To-do list. Pick name. Find your flock. Oh, okay. I didn't really like Rebel all that much. She was just too much of a bitch.
River creates a candle she claims is your own unique mix of scents, and it proves to be quite popular. She sends you one of your own. It smells amazing, but does it smell like you? Who knows? River tries not to bring work home with her when she comes to see you, but she can't help herself. She loves testing scents against your skin and getting your thoughts on various scent combinations. She insists that your skin chemistry is just far superior to that of anyone else she works with.
Oh, hold on. I gotta verify the TikTok live stream. It's doing that thing where I have to do a puzzle again. Okay, there it goes. I trust that as my scent. The girl's my bathwater. She was my scent.
Rongo Myfenwa quickly worked her way up to management at the dairy farm. The freedom to give orders once more pleases her greatly, though she never misses a chance to play in the mud with the kids, both goat and human. Rongo Myfenwa stops by frequently with deliveries of ice cream and cheese, ready with some messy activity for the two of you. Most recently, she's got into making plaster molds of her own body, still fascinated by humanity's fragility and diversity. Skips gives you comps to every
look, it's Alex
performance
Lee.
of every show.
Yeah, Tana. Alex Lee voices Skips in this one.
Some nights, as the lights go down and the play is about to start, you swear you can hear him whisper, "Luna Knight, is that you?" Shelley finds a way to combine both her
my
passions,
love.
putting on the library's first bodybuilding competition. The winner receives a $20 gift card to Beanbucks and all their library fines wiped out. The competition is a rousing success, going viral on social media and ensuring the library's funding remains secure for years to come.
She's just so perfect. I love her.
Of all the things Shelley lifts to stay in shape, you remain her favorite. She stops by the house frequently for bone-crushing hugs, basking in the positive glow your love provides. She's still getting used to letting go, even as a human, but you always make her feel safe. Sinclair, the proverbial philosopher king, led humanity into a new era of prosperity.
I'm still really caught off guard with this one.
Despite having disappeared off the grid after the thrilling and dangerous heist, you are still pleasantly surprised to receive anonymous postcards affectionately addressed to my worthless little wretch.
Stop calling me that, please.
You're the only one who gets the address to whatever bunker she currently resides in. Stefan and Mr. Cluckles eventually become the faces of a successful artisan seaweed brand, though Stefan is rather miffed when he realizes that customers are more attached to Mr. Cluckles than to him. Stefan, of course, had no real reason to feel miffed. Mr. Cluckles is cute, but Stefan will always be the true hottie to you. He has burners, for God's sake.
What were your thoughts on Sophia? I think she's hot. Don't get me wrong. I'm just not a big fan of the. I'm not really big into the whole dominatrix stuff. If that makes sense.
Stella brings a fresh perspective on streaming and brings in viewers by the millions each weeknight, though she knows that those viewer numbers could always be stepped up. Your love for each other is the only thing that keeps her obsession with the algorithm tempered. Stepford frequently sends you motivational Monday texts, often at ungodly hours, with photos of himself working out, body paint and all. Stepford is the only person in history from whom you gratefully accept nudes. Telly is the most prolific blogger for Valdiviflix, having written reviews of just over 15,000 shows. All of them rhyme.
Oh, Telly.
From time to time, you check in on him in his screening room and talk long into the night about what he's watched. In all the years since Teddy has taken up residence at the Bean, the only thing that has changed in his life has been a very slight relocation of seats due to drafts.
Yeah, Telly is awesome. How about we make a movie together, Telly? Personally, if it was like My Worthless Little Wretch, then I'd feel a little bit better. Yeah.
At this point, it should go without saying, you have always been and will always be Teddy's favorite, and he will love to let you know it for the rest of his days. In addition to keeping busy with her localization work, Textbox-chan joins the board that governs the adoption of emojis for text messaging, the UI Code Consortium. Most recently, a pair of glasses suspiciously similar to the Dateviators have been added to your phone's keyboard. You can't help but smile fondly when you see them. Textbox-chan makes time to visit you whenever she can, but when she's gone, she texts you frequently, and she never misses an emoji.
Thank you for that.
Timothy's work at the train station nets him international acclaim, and when he travels to Japan to connect with his colleagues overseas, his presence causes quite a stir. Timothy is honored with a limited edition Tokyo Metro card that sells out immediately. And 1 year later, Timothy merchandise is available in most Tokyo Metro stations.
I can't wait for the Timmy/Timothy merch that Sassy Chap Games are gonna fucking make.
Timothy returns from his trip to Japan with kawaii souvenirs and many, many stories about the perfection of Japan's timely train system. But as much fun as it was, Timothy can never be too far from you for too long. Tina's long string of endorsements and
Oh
failure to
God,
pay a
this
single
one.
dollar in taxes catch up with her. And Tony is now forced to do TV shows he'd turned down prior to pay off her immense tax bill.
I'm so sorry, Tony. I'm so sorry.
Tina grows jealous of what she sees as Tony's rising star, and the two of them continue to break up and get back together.
I'm sorry, Tony. He's so unhappy.
Both Tina and Tony text you incessantly, complaining about the other and begging you to join them on TV. They insist you are the only good thing in their lives.
If I knew this would happen, I would have never gotten the love triangle thing going on between me, Tony, and Tina.
Her performance at the dinner show got the attention of a recruiter, one who worked with an anti-whaling organization. Though she feared water, Titus decided there was no greater cause than to protect those who couldn't protect themselves.
Should be Tony and Izzy living in a mansion they built together. True. Tony is much happier without her, by the way. Oh God. I wish someone told me that before.
After a few months at sea, keeping the whales safe from the scourges of the ocean, her impressive resolve kept her crew alive, and most importantly, never once did they get wet nor soggy. Her resting hero face kept the waves frightened and at bay.
Ah, my love.
The moment she touched dry land, Titus mailed you her logbook, her precious journal of every day and night on the perilous voyage.
Damn, this end slideshow is like an hour long. Well, yeah, there's like 100 people that you realize.
You were touched beyond words to receive it, and to see on every page a heartfelt line or two about your continued place in her heart. Tyrell has since sold his business to his employees, but he can't stop himself from coming into work, if only to check in on his towel buddies. He started folding them in your image to show his affection for you. He just can't quite get the nose right. Von Trapp's business booms, then fades as he completely exterminates all the vermin in the city limits. He drives his panel truck around hoping to bring up business, but for some reason it doesn't seem to work.
Aww.
He comes over occasionally to make sure there's no vermin incursion happening in your crawl space. But the last time he showed up, you surprised him with the world's biggest cheese plate. He'd deny it, but he teared up, and the two of you had a romantic, slightly smelly picnic. Whenever he visits Rongo My Fenwa on her dairy farm, she always makes it a point that she spend at least several days with him, alone.
Oh, right, I forgot about that. Apparently Vaughn is like really good at sex.
Wall, wall, wall. Wall, wall, wall. Wall, 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 wall. Wall, wall, wall. Wall, wall, wall. Wall, 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 wall. Willie is so successful as a consultant that she expands her business, hiring several of your former co-workers to continue the extensive cleanup required after the industry-wide haste to adopt AI. There's a deep satisfaction in knowing that Willie is now turning the tables on both of your behalf. Maybe there is some justice in this world after all. Willie invites you on the vacation of a lifetime, all expenses paid, care of Valdivia.
Whoa.
There's something healing about being on a romantic getaway and knowing the massive bill will be sent to the soulless corporation that fired both of you. Winifred is in the process of expanding the Hot and Heady franchise to a second location. She is looking for partners to invest, hopefully a throuple.
Ah, Winifred.
Though the two of you have some very steamy nights together, you always welcome the chance for another to join in on the action. Gwendolyn found that she was so good at discovering gossip that was true, she caught the attention of an intelligence service.
I still can't believe this one. This one is funny.
She kept her TV show, but she also uncovered covert secrets. She's in talks for the rights to the movie dramatization of her life, though she's holding out for a better price for her bird friends. Zoe continues to love her life and her job as a paranormal facilitator. She's had a couple of close calls, but the majority of her ghostly clients are nervous, if ultimately grateful.
I'm so glad that I was able to give Zoe another chance at life after she was like taken so soon.
Zoe is always happy to see you. Your house is, after all, the best place for Miles to hold a successful séance. You do sometimes wish your house wasn't quite so haunted, but seeing Zoe makes it worth the bumps in the night. Skylar gets to work immediately on creating a new version of the Dateviators, one that everyone can use. The world seems to be full of these days of happy, realized people doing wild, magical things. Skylar visits you often for inspiration. She stares into your eyes deeply, gratified, saying that yours were the ones that made all of this possible. Your eyes. Kind, friendly, loving. Sometimes even a little hateful. But ultimately the ones who listened the most, who trusted the most, who felt the most, and who defeated David the most. Your eyes. Those beautiful eyes.
Come on, they're just brown.
The eyes of a true hero.
I wouldn't go that far.
Through your power, we can see that there was love always around us.
Ooh, I didn't hear this song before. All right. Let's see. Friendship endings, 32 out of 100. Hate endings, just 1. That's with Keith. Total playtime, 64. Nice. Where is Keith at? Hate. It's the only hate ending. New Game Plus. Yeah, why not? There we go. Well, that was Date Everything. I guess we won't ever know what happens with Candelabra or John Wick, whatever their name is, until the game gets patched again. What now? Gonna end stream, take a little break, and then do some more Undertale. Red and yellow. Except the compliments, they are just brown. They are beautiful. That was so fun. Great game. Yes, it is a great game, Fox. I will be back in about an hour. About an hour or so. Hope to see you guys there. See you guys in an hour. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for supporting too. Thank you, Jesse, for the heart, and then Let It Snow for the rose earlier. Thank you. Appreciate it. See you guys then. Have a good one. All right. The TikTok live is down. Go ahead and close that. Reward unlocked. Subscription present. Whatever. All right. Thank you guys on the Twitch side. I will see you guys in an hour or so. Thank you guys for supporting and watching, and I'll see you guys then. Have a good one.